Dating with government agents, allegedly. What's up, y'all? This life is rigged, and I had to do a video, but I can't do it in video movie form because I'm lazy right now, man. I'm sorry, man. Damn, another blacked out video. Damn. All right. This is very, very, very important. This is very crucial. Um, I'm going. Excuse me. I'm going to break down the the things that these agents do. You like, whoa, agents? What you talking about, bro? Oh shit, you didn't know? When you internet date, you will be sent agents to you in real life too. They use it. They used to do it in real life so many times. They had to use a lot of manpower and timing and the right words to say to catch the fish. But internet dating is so easy. They can just come in your inbox and say hello. Talking to the men out there and the women. But the women, they go through this, but in the women go through this. If you're an activist or something like that, like, or you like me and you are a unknown public figure, uh, then an agent can be sent to you. But most likely, men are the targets. Men is always the threat, and men is always known to bring the thunder. So that is the threat, and a lot of men, such as me, get targeted, through this process. And I want to tell you that the actual things that goes on, so you will know um, and match up and see the similarities to see if you dated an agent, allegedly. But all right, let's go. All right, monkey branching is when a female jump from one branch to another. One dick to another, one man to another, one relationship to another. However you want to put it. That's monkey branching. When they go with you because they see something on your profile that they like, is most likely it's going to be materialistic things. Like if you show your house, or if you show your bikes, your RVs, your cars, your SUVs, if you show any of those things or anything, it can be a specific painting that grandma used to have that worth so much money and she saw it in the background in your picture. And that could be a reason. I mean, any reason to suppress you or to energy drain you is the purpose of this. It's the energy drain. I'm gonna tell you more serious scenarios and levels where you things that you won't believe. But and when females see this, they come on in or whatever. But now they be trying to live with you, right? They be trying to live with you or try to see what's going on with you. They want to live with you because they're gonna portray like they don't have no place to stay. You know what I'm saying? that's where it gets like it's hard to determine if she really homeless or not. If she, you know what I'm saying, it's hard to just, distinguish that. So you gotta take a word and say, okay, well, she homeless. Then if you buy into that, then you gonna buy into everything else she gonna say. Cause you feeling sorry for her homeless if you're a simp. But I don't. That's not my problem. Even though I might like you, they know exactly how to they know your personality because you online. You shows your dislikes and likes. They know you. They know what type of girl you like because you swiping. They see the girls you swipe yes on. So you swiping, you swiping, you swiping, and you like no, 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 no. Then you like yes, 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 yes. And they out of 20 pictures of girls you swipe yes, and the particular notes that you wrote on your page, they would match the right girl to come into your inbox with specific directions. And they do this as a tester at first, and the levels get bigger and stronger. Not bigger and stronger, but they start off soft, then they go medium, then they go hard. All right, so let's start off on soft. This is the main entry level where they send a beautiful, no weave person into your inbox. If you say you don't like weave, you will never date a girl with weave, they'll send somebody with braids or locks. Then, off instance, it's going to be your type. They know your type. They know what you clicked on. And it's just going to be too perfect. Everything is going to flow too perfect to where she comes in your inbox. She says hello. And you go look at her pictures. You like, whoa, my God, wow. And it's like, you say hello back. In these situations, she gonna offer her phone number to you real fast. Well, she might play it off to the good ones that spar it off for a couple of while, go back and forth with you for a while. Then, like, yo, we can go get some drinks if you want, if you can take my number, or like, what's your number? You know what I'm saying? Or the real kicker, the real tester for them is when you offer the number quickly. So you see how bad she looks. She looks so fucking gorgeous. And you be like, oh shit. And you seeing how the conversation flow. You get your ego big. Then you slide the number quickly. Like after 10 messages, you like, yo, just call me, blah, 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 blah. So, y'all trade numbers. You text her the picture, like, yo, this is such and such. Immediately, they're going to call. They're going to text back. It's going to be a call real quick, or you're going to text a couple of times, then you're going to talk. Or you can continue texting. That part doesn't matter. It doesn't really, it's neither here or there. But then when you go see them, it's like picture perfect. Whatever you wish for is going to be right in front of you or close to it, because they're going to get coached to act like this, or they already match a girl who acts like that and telling them to do this and do that. And the point is, that's why this is surface level, soft level. The purpose is to get you depressed. That's it. A good depression can sway your energy in a direction to where you can spiral out of control. It's that sensitive. If you weak. Let's say you fell in love with this chick. She doing everything right. It's all an act. She's saying everything right. She paid for your date. They will offer to pay for your date. To pay for the date. Just to sink you in. Just to win you over. They're going to offer to pay for your date. Now you're going to think, like, wow, she really chose me. She offering to pay for my date. But they always going to tell you, they always going to pay for your date. It's to throw you off, to bring you closer in, to make you feel like you are the one, right? Agree with everything your everything, your life, your belief in God, everything. They were saying yes to everything. Then you be like, damn. If you're a simp, you're gonna be like, damn, I can marry this girl. Like, she is marriage material. Like, I wanna, you're gonna be like, I want her as my girlfriend. You start falling for her, you start sleeping, having sex with her. The energy is good. She rubs up on you real good, hugs you, do everything you like. Then all of a sudden, it's like a computer chip in the head. Be like, doop. And they just change from night and day. It could be the next day. When it's time to hit the switch, I call it hit the switch. When it's time for them to hit the switch. Now, this goes for girls with guys that does this too. Now, so you can put it in reverse the roles if you're a female watching this video. I'm just saying it from my perspective. But then all of a sudden, it's like night and day. It's going to go on for like 3 weeks, a month. It can go for 2 months. And the moment, this is some shit I can imagine, the moment you say, damn, man, I like her. Or, I love her, which would be stupid. There's guys out there would do that. Like, damn, you know what? I like her. Or, damn, man, I love her. Who is she? Or who, you know what I'm saying? So, it's like, soon as you say that, I'm going to tell you how the Matrix works. It's a failure system to create energy for the gods. It's a failure system. You're going to fail in everything to create energy. That's your purpose in life. You have to be honest with yourself. You know damn well you don't have no goddamn purpose in life. None of you do. We say that shit to make ourselves feel better. Oh, I got a purpose in life. Your purpose is to feed the energy. That's your purpose. To feed the matrix, motherfucker. If you know you in a matrix and the matrix have to be fed, who you think feeds it and what do you think you are? What do you think? How do you think you have a purpose when there's a matrix going on? And the matrix is the only important purpose here is to be fed. So you have slaves thinking like they're free, mental patients, everybody mental patients walking around. thinking they're in a world that they're not in. So, that's why I call it the failure system. I'm going to have a video going in depth about that. And I'm going to touch on the relationship part of it, because this is really the relationship part of it, of the failure system, that creates the energy. Like relationships, career, anything you want to do. But so, so just like night and day, they're going to hit a switch right when you say, and 9 times out of 10 it's going to be a full moon. When a full moon hit, you have to be on the alert if you are the woken ones. You are the ones that's running in the movie away and from the zombies. Do you see how frantically they be running away from the zombies trying to get away? That's you. That's us. Everybody else zombies. They don't know better. They don't want to know better. They want to feed the Matrix. And that's all they shall be, is slaves to the Matrix. I'm not here for the people. I'm here for my kind. Because nobody else will not understand. Just being aware, period. We all know a lot of things in different subjects and areas. But long as you aware, when you hear information and you calculate it and you like, whoa, that's the same thing. The same person, same people. When you can hear it in real time and be like, and give an accurate calculation, that's woke. You are up. You are aware. You are running like a machine. Other people are asleep. Sleep at the wheel. The ego is MK Ultra. The video that a lot of people slept on or didn't want to like it because they didn't want to be tagged to a video like that because of the title and the style of it. But I'm telling you, man, it was some real shit. Your ego is the MK Ultra. 2 different personalities. When you're not in the ego and when you're in the ego, it's 2 different personalities. Just like they did the movie Nutty Professor with the fat personality and the skinny personality. But yeah, man. So it flips and turns after everything is good. After you say I like her, I love her, then all of a sudden it's like another spirit has gotten into them. It's like they looking through you and not at you or in you. They start complaining, picking arguments and doing this and doing that and being disrespectful. Right after you start liking and falling for this person, thinking they one way, but they really another way because they was acting the whole time. They send agents, then they break up with you or disappear. Most likely they're going to disappear. Then you call them that one time to see what's going on. That'll be the last time you talk to them. They're going to be so rude and brush you off. And this is to break your energy and to give you failure and heartache if you a simp. You have to watch out for that. These girls are coming in, these women, these witches are they're all witches. If you follow the American culture, I'm sorry, you're a witch. I do the same shit. Wear weave, talk shit, talk loud. Don't listen to a man. You have no direction. You don't know how to rebuild, destroy and rebuild on information that you may have been taught wrong. You don't want to have a nation because you bear children with bottom feeders working for white supremacy. There's a lot of things going on there. But these agents are sent to you to knock you off your square, your energy, and to leave you hurt and crying and give you pain. That's soft level 1. You probably can get that for 5 years straight, off and on. If you on internet dating for a while, you're gonna run through a lot of those. So, you know what I'm saying? So they want to get close to you fast. Like they want to get close to you fast. They give up the sex fast. And they always want to know where you live at and can they come over. Then they want to live with you. Then they can really, see, that's what I'm saying. This can turn into a medium level because if you let them move in with you, because she looks so fucking bad. Small waistline, fat ass, titties, all that. Now, after you let them in, this can turn into a medium level or a severe level because she's in your house. She's playing this role to the T because she's playing everything you like because they know everything you like because you say it online. And they listen through your phone. If you got the app on your phone, they can turn the app on and listen. The microphone, use your microphone, turn your microphone. Each app can turn your microphone on and listen to you. Believe that. So they know what you like. So they send these people to you to bring you heartache and pain. So then they act like it's your fault. If you get a conversation out of it or clarity that one time you called and see what the hell going on, the last time you talked to them, they're going to blame everything on you. It's your fault. It's going to be like they're a ghost and they're a different person. No, it ain't going to be like they're a ghost. It's like their spirit is a different soul and spirit. If you're in their face, if you're looking at them, they're going to look like it's a different energy. So standoffish, you know what I'm saying? Not hardly looking at you. These are agents. These people get paid. It's a payroll for this shit. Now, being in the second medium stage after a woman moves in with the man, if it's severe enough, see, I'm on soft level. Now, once my subscribers goes up, if I'm making some noise, they will send a chick to come in to try to do the medium level or severe level, which will be if they can get close to you, like you let them move in. They cook for you. They can poison you. You know what I'm saying? They can poison you. They can stab you in your sleep. Make up a domestic violence story. Play a victim. You know how they do that. They can shoot you. They can let people in the house to rob you, which is the most common thing around here. When girls set guys up in the middle of the night, she'll get a key made for them niggas to just walk right on in that motherfucker. 5 deep coming up in there with guns and shit, and she playing along, robbing your ass, and still stay with you or bounce after that. No, after that, she gonna start making up fights and shit, petty shit, saying fights and making up fights and arguments so she can be like, I'm leaving you. Ain't that a bit? You know what I'm saying? These witches are not to be trusted. This is not the time for no relationship, my friend. It's a lot of agent shit. It's a lot. I'm gonna tell you the reals, bro. Love might be out the door, bro. And plus it make you weak. You need to be strong right now. Women emasculate men with they stupid ass fucking ideologies and shit. I mean, they don't know better because they trust what the school taught them and white man. See, guys was at an early age dropping out of high school because they didn't want to be whitewashed. Along with trying to make some money, they ain't just dropping out just selling drugs. They ain't want that. They ain't want to hear that and input all that corny shit in their head that they felt like they didn't need. It's a lot of guys on the street like I ain't finished school because I wanted to make money, but also because I ain't want to learn none of that bullshit they was teaching. Okay, they always leave that part out. You know what I'm saying? We know. Now, drug dealer is wrong, but he clearly don't want to learn that bullshit that a white man's teaching him. You know, but yeah, but you know, so females, you know, they listen, they you know, they followed master plans. They kissing ass, they bowing down. That's how they get up the corporate ladder, looking down at the black man, because the black man won't do it. Yeah, you got black men that do, but there's a lot more black women up there because they kiss ass and bending over for white men. So I'm just gonna tell you, man, this is not the time to be dating because targeted individuals are getting hit. I'm one. They can't fuck with me. You know, I do what I do. I get what I need from them, and before they can pull step C out, the bitch is gone, and I got the pussy from her. Get out of here, beat it. I shouldn't even be doing that, but you know, it don't always look like that in the beginning. So it's hard to see in the beginning, in the very, very beginning. So you gotta play along with it. Then you be like, oh shit, I get the drawers. Oh, okay. Boom. Then you see another door open. You be like, oh, okay, this agent. Let me cut this off. Boom. At that point, you can see. You got to go a little ways, then you can see it. You can 9 times out of 10, man. Look, man, don't follow me, man. Don't follow this thing right here. Cause what I about to say, what I do. Sometimes I know that this is an agent and this is some bullshit, and I still do it because I want to hit. You know what I mean? So it's weird. You know what I mean? It's weird. It's interesting. You know, I don't think I did it like 3 times. It probably, you know what I'm saying, 3 or 4 times. Dated an agent and knew that she was an agent. She had to know that I knew that she was an agent. She had to know. I ain't buying that shit. They know. Still played it. Stayed in pocket and played it. Man, she winning Oscars out here, boy. She is cold-blooded actor. I swear to God, she can make some money. She's a cold-blooded actor. But you know, after a while, the costume on what they wearing wears off. The cover wears off. And if you're aware like me, you can see it clearly. Like, whoa, yo, left face. You see that? Your left face is falling off right there, and you still talking normal like nothing happening. Do you see your face falling, baby? Hey, let me give you a mirror. You see that? Why don't you go address that? Totally don't see their face falling. I can see it. So they're gonna send activists on any level. They taking out activists that's making noise and public figures, popular or unpopular, up and comings like me. I'm a severe up and coming one. I'm doing so much the stuff behind the scenes, bro. I can just pop out and on another channel on some real huge shit. You know what I'm saying? But so they send agents to people like me and other people, and they do surveys and see what how you is and what you do pillow talk after sex and see your weaknesses and all this shit, how much you care, how much you love, all this. They use this as weakness, information grabbers. That's the soft level, information grabbers, and to bring you hurt. Now medium, like, it's a one-time thing, like you about to testify or you about to testify on somebody that don't need to be testified on, or some one-time thing or something, or you a sacrifice or something like that. I'm just assuming that they do medium level, to where they'll poison you, the girlfriend poison your ass and shit. Because she moved into your house. You let her move into your house. So that's the main reason why they try to get in close and fast. So you got to watch that. Don't ever let them see your house. Dating offline, don't let them come to your house at all. There's always going to be a story, or she going to try to move in. And you never know where it can go from there. It could be nothing. But you do not do that. Not offline. It's not really safe to be doing it in public, because you can just go and talk to somebody in public and just be like, okay, cool. But nowadays, they can put people and time it to where they can put particular people in your area where they know where you're going to be. You know, they so good with it. You know what I'm saying? And you be thinking that shit genuine and be an agent. They out call with it. You know what I'm saying? What you think Google on your phone, they know your accurate location. They can put motherfuckers, a car in wherever. They know your location. So, medium level gonna be a poison. It's gonna be like I say, or a disease. Put some type of disease in there. So when you have a disease or a sickness, that'll bring you pain. Destroy your artwork. If is anything creative you know how to do, like make music or you draw something, and one day you're going to come home and the house is on fire or your stuff got destroyed. You know what I'm saying? That's medium 2, on level 2. You know what I'm saying? So,